those of you who like music with my videos, I can't use music in a short that is over a minute. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me on this one, but I got a little story to tell you. Hey girls, this is a celebratory snack. And do you know what we're celebrating? The survival of a tornado warning. Remember when I told y'all you had to stay inside this morning because I had a very early doctor's appointment and the weather was gonna be bad right when I had to leave? Well, it was. And while I was there, she was taking my blood pressure and she said, "We're under a tornado warning." And then she said, "Well, maybe I should have told you that after I took your blood pressure." All I could say is it's a good thing I'm chill. Then when I was done, me and the doc were having a few good laughs on the way to the checkout, and we've booked my next appointment. She's given me my paperwork and everything was done, and she says, "Oh, by the way, we're supposed to be taking cover now." I said, "What?" I didn't get the normal alarm on my phone. I usually watch Ryan Hall, y'all, but he wasn't available. So the lady said, "Go check out the TV in the waiting room. The local news is on." So I watched, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's heading toward my daughter's house." And so I call her and say, "It's headed your way." And she's like, "What? The guy on the local news just said 3 seconds ago it was on such and such street." I said, "Such and such street? That's where I am. I better look out the window." So they let me open the blinds to the waiting room so I could more accurately predict the weather. I told my daughter, "Well, 2 seconds ago, that same guy said it was headed to your house." She said, "Headed?" I said, "Yeah, and don't forget, they're always a little bit late." She said, "So it's probably here now." I said, "More than likely, even though the rain is completely sideways here and I can't see a thing." She said, "Well, the kids are in the closet, but it's already silent here." I said, "Well, you know what that means? You're in the middle of the eye of the storm that's supposed to be headed your way." So we made some jokes, but y'all, the local weatherman was all over the place. And I'm like, how can people listen to the same man and come away with different interpretations and information? Then I called Pops to see if he was okay because he was right where the rotation was. I said, "Did you know there was a tornado warning?" He said, "Yeah, I got that loud screaming alarm on my phone and I just turned it off." I said, "Pops, you were right where the rotation was." He said, "Really? Oh, the weather doesn't look too bad here." Oh my goodness, you guys. What does it look like when you get a tornado warning? Good boy. I've never seen so much ridiculousness and comedy in something that should be accurate and serious. Ryan, I sure wish you would have been at that doctor's appointment with me. But anyway, y'all, that's what we are celebrating. We managed to escape everything. Well, except for the confusion caused by the weatherman.